Hey everybody, welcome. Brian Mosley with Databox, sitting here with Gabriel Marguglio from Nextiny Marketing. Nextiny is a platinum HubSpot partner and a premier Databox partner. We're here in beautiful, sunny Sarasota, Florida, and we came down to do a workshop with Nextiny. They do workshops pretty frequently.
Once a quarter. Yeah,
for
sure.
all their customers, their clients, their prospects, their leads, and really just for anybody that's looking to learn more about inbound marketing and digital marketing. So I've known Gabe a long time. We've known each other probably about 4 years now, started working together at HubSpot. And Gabe, during those early days of HubSpot, you were learning about offering inbound marketing, and since then you've kind of figured out a really unique way to price and package services around a lot of different software companies. Can you tell us about some of the software companies you're working with these days?
Well, one thing we realize is that HubSpot is great and the ecosystem is amazing, but it's not enough. So we need to, complement, HubSpot. The technology is great to connect with other things. So we're using, of course, Databox to create reporting, but I always try to talk about Databox at the end because it's the connector of everything, right? So we use Wistia for video, not just video hosting, but video optimization and video marketing. We use 7sense for email marketing AI, amazing tool to increase opening rate and click-through rate. We use CallRail to actually track all the phone calls that are coming in as leads. And of course, like I said, Databox to make sure that everything's connected. So we connect HubSpot, Wistia, 7sense, Moz, and all the other tools that we use into one place, and we can see everything at the same time. It makes a big difference when you can see in one place leads that were affected by videos that you used on Wistia, and then emails, like connect the dots between things.
What about companies or clients that you work with that maybe aren't ready for HubSpot yet? What tech stacks would you use or recommend for them?
Well, usually if someone is not ready for HubSpot yet, what we do is we encourage them to get ready. Because for us it's very important that they use HubSpot, a robust tool for lead generation and customer acquisition. If you are not using HubSpot, usually you're going to be using Google Analytics or Google Webmasters to track conversions and leads and sessions and visits, and sometimes it gets harder. That's the reason why all of our customers use HubSpot, but at the same time we use those tools to complement again what we get from HubSpot with more information. Now if you are a potential customer that wants to work with us and you're not ready for HubSpot, first of all, we won't take you as a customer, but we will educate you so you can get there. So if you're not at the level of actually doing it right with HubSpot, we're going to help you, okay, how to track things, what do you need to do? Well, Nick, our sales guy, he talks to you. He will understand that you may not be ready to become our customer, but at the same time, we'll send you to the right place. It'll say, okay, you know what? Install Google Analytics, Google Webmasters, install the HubSpot free tool, connect it with Databox, connect it with a free Wistia tool. So connect all those free tools that are amazing together in Databox and make it grow to a place where we can actually come in and help you.
That's great. Actually, can we recap that list? Because I think it's super valuable for people that are trying to figure out what the right tech stack is. I think there are so many different tools out there, and it's really difficult to say, is this tool better than this tool? So MailChimp?
Definitely MailChimp. If you're doing email marketing for free, you can get that for free. Wistia, it has a free account. You can start with Wistia to start tracking videos, embedding videos. They just came up with a new Vulkan 2 player that's faster than YouTube and increases your SEO. Incredible tool. Definitely.
So CallRail.
CallRail, and then for chat you can use Drift. Of course, we are using Drift for chat and for bots, and Drift has a free version also. Now you can connect all of these tools with Databox, which also has a free version that you start connecting at least 3, right?
That's right.
There you go, 3 of those. You can connect them and see everything working together.
Yeah, so 3 of the most common sources would be Google Analytics, Google Search Console, and Google AdWords. Or instead of Google AdWords, that third one could be Facebook ads. So really any company that's looking to get a bare level insight into what's happening on a month-over-month basis, those 3 sources would be a really great place to start. So before Databox, how were you guys communicating the value of the Nextiny services to your clients?
Well, of course, a lot of it had to do with showing a lot of different browser, sessions. We were opening screens on the browser, many of them saying, this is your traffic, these are your leads, these are your customers. And of course, we create reports inside HubSpot, and that helps a lot. But at the same time, the problem is not showing just one level of data. It's connecting the dots between the different levels. That's where you start actually finding the opportunities. One great example, we were talking about this with Brian the other day, the other Brian, we have a Brian too, analyzing Google Analytics, HubSpot, and Webmaster's Search Console, where you can find which pages that you're creating with pillar pages and SEO strategies, which pages are growing, which pages are going down, so you can analyze opportunities when you connect the dots between these different things. So finding those opportunities, you can only do it when you have the different levels of different things connected in one place. If you look at Google Analytics, and then you go to Wistia, and then you go to MailChimp, and then you go to the other tool, that is the problem that HubSpot solves, right? The idea is that HubSpot solves all that by connecting all the dots together. What I'm saying is, if you're not using HubSpot, you will have that problem. Databox can help. If you're using HubSpot, then you're also using other tools, so then you connect them all through Databox too. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. So when you're thinking about, you were talking me through kind of the additional services that you're able to offer your clients. You've got a beautiful board here set up. How do you guys think through leveraging data in your monthly client meetings to start to help teach your clients what additional services you could be offering them?
First of all, the way we upsell our customers, if we're talking about additional services and things that we can do to help our own agency grow, at the same time we help our customers grow. So what happens is we show them value. Our strategy is always go show them value first and then upsell them. So most of the time what we do is, okay, we started doing Wistia. This is a great example. So Wistia, we install Wistia on everybody. We move all their videos into their free Wistia accounts. We show them how we could optimize those videos. We show them how those videos are now generating leads. We show them that those leads are turning into customers. So we can do video marketing for you. So then it's a different conversation. It's not, hey, I have this new tool that can do this for you, or I have this new service, pay me. It's more, here's free value. I'm working for you for free. Then because you're getting that value, you want more of that.
So to simplify that for agencies, it sounds like what you're saying is start to offer that service for free, or like you included with the
exactly.
whatever you're doing for them, and then come to them after the fact and say, we've been really successful with this, do you want to continue?
Exactly.
And how's that worked out for you?
It's been amazing. That's our upselling strategy. We do this every year. We decide the 3 things that we're going to develop this year. We develop them, we show them the value, and we upsell everybody. And then at the same time, that becomes part of our stack of services for every new customer. So because we're creating case studies with real data, with real customers, we can show that in the future. Of course, they have to, we create the case studies, they have to approve it and all that stuff. We have to go through that process. We can show it to other customers to upsell them, and we can show them to new potential customers and say, hey, look what we're doing, look what we're doing. You need video, you need sales enablement, you need reporting, et cetera, et cetera.
When we started working together 5 years ago, you guys were offering SEO services to a lot of different companies. Mm-hmm. Now you have, you mentioned that you don't work with clients that are not on HubSpot. Mm-hmm. Sounds like you have very strict guidelines for the types of clients you work with. Mm-hmm. How has moving from a more disparate set of services and working with a big mismatch of different clients and different industries, how has becoming more focused in both your service offerings and what clients you work with, how has that affected your agency growth?
Well, I think that the number one thing we've learned in the past 3-4 years is to say no. Say no was the best thing that happened to us ever. Learning to say no. We started together. You were like, you were too nice. You have to be less. Well, I was too nice,
and I was
saying,
nice.
I know, thank you. But we were taking every customer the same way we were taking every employee. And if you run your agency like that, you'll go down. You'll keep going down, because then you have customers that take too much time because they are too needy, and then you have employees that won't go the extra mile. So it's a very important balance between taking the best employees and the best customers. You have to say no to a customer that's not a good fit. And for us, it's very important that customers are committed to lead generation and customer acquisition. If they're committed to Facebook likes or to creating content or things that are not clear, and they're not aligning their marketing and sales teams, and leadership doesn't understand what's going on, those are not good fits. Therefore, we either won't take them as a customer, or sometimes we have false positives. We take them as a customer and we fire them, because it's the only way to actually continue to grow. And at the same time, be fair with everybody, because our employees, our team members, will love to work with all of our customers, because we don't take these crazy commitments with people that will actually affect our relationship. At the same time, other customers will get their attention, because we're not dedicating 50% of everything we do to one customer that's needy. So it's a balance you have to keep. It has shifted completely the way we run our agency. We find people and we find customers.
You did some co-marketing in the very beginning with HubSpot when you were working with them. Talk to me a little bit about the different co-marketing programs you've done with different software companies, and what you've seen success with in co-marketing with software companies.
I feel like this is what we've done today. We've done this with many other software companies, which is creating a workshop opportunity, bringing our customers to the workshop. The software company puts the effort and the time and the money to come down to Sarasota, which is a lot for us. Like, we really appreciate that. For us, it's amazing that you guys are willing to do that. At the same time, you're putting together a killer presentation. We know it's going to be great. It's great value to the community. For us, it's very important. It's one of our ways to give back to the community. We give them free breakfast, which is nothing. It's just a little bit of money. But then we give them incredible information, so the community can come in and learn and make their own businesses grow, and then everybody keeps growing. But at the same time, we bring our customers to them, which continues to move this forward, because they get into the groove of, okay, these tools are amazing, and I can set goals and achieve them, and these are the steps. So customers get even more value from our relationship with these software companies. And also we bring leads, so we can close them, because they see the kind of relationship we have. We have done this with Wistia. We have done this with 7 Cents. Mike was here 2 months ago, and now with you with Databox, and it has been amazing. You get exposure from the software company. You invited your leads and your customers in the area that are also using HubSpot to come to this workshop. So we get exposure. At the same time, we get videos that we're creating together. Now we're all gonna promote these videos. So it's exposure for everybody. It's education for the community, and it keeps fueling everything we're doing for the agency.
So outside of the workshops, have you taken advantage of any of the Databox, like survey posts or co-marketing? Have
Yes.
you featured in any of our co-marketing yet?
I think that Databox it's doing a great job at capturing information from partners. I love the idea of asking partners, hey, how do you do this? And then agencies say, a quick example is like you get an email from Databox saying, how do you do Facebook ads? Or how do you guys solve the issue of pillar pages, or whatever it is? And then every agency says, oh, we do it this way, we do it that way. And then they put these amazing blog entries that have so much value with different takes on the same subject. That first of all, it helps you a lot on the SEO side, which brings more success to Databox, which in the end brings more success to us. We actually promote that on our end, saying CEO Gabriel Marguglio was showcased on this blog from Databox, and that makes us feel good. It shows our customers again that we are the thought leaders that we say and that we showcase that we are, and then in the end it helps you too. So I think that's a great way to promote everybody.
Well, having a symbiotic relationship with partners is really important to us. The baseline of every successful software partner program is add value before you extract value. And what you've done with the different software partnerships that you and your team have been able to put together has been really impressive. I had a ton of fun today at the workshop. I love coming down to Sarasota, especially in April, getting out of that Boston crazy weather. But thanks for putting us up.
Thank you, Brian.
Thanks for breakfast, and thanks for having us, and thanks for the video, and thanks for your time, Gabe.
All
Really
right.
appreciate it.
Take care.